Jack Hodge here with James Hodge Auto Group, here with Rick Rivas, Bolted Spine Design. And while we've done a lot of business on race cars, today we're here talking about cars that don't go straight, but cars that actually turn left. So Rick, tell us a little bit about your business, your involvement with the sprint car world, the micros, the midgets, and of course the big deal coming up, the Chili Bowl.
Well, basically, I kind of grew up in this sport in my dad's side business, actually, lettering race cars, you know, and he'd have cars like him at Honda or whatnot, and I would be sitting in the driver's seat like a little kid, acting like I'm driving the cars. And so that's kind of how I started, actually getting to know any of these drivers, from the beginning. I've been in business for 15 years as Bolted Spine. Again, just kind of did it on the side. And, was racing cars myself. Used to race go-karts, and then I drove micros. I don't know, it just kind of, I would show up to the racetrack and have, my own race car all tricked out, and I would always get somebody, hey, who did your car? And then, say, I did it. So then it just grew to another car and another person and another team and whatnot. I don't know, I just did a lot of, I've won probably at least 12 shootouts with, different drivers with our cars. And then eventually just kind of met other people that, hooked up with Hard 8 Racing, which was one of our bigger steps into, the Chili Bowl. KKM.
I mean, that's the biggest name.
As far as I'm concerned, it's as big as it gets. Don't know how it happened, other than the fact they called up one day and said, hey, we're coming by. So they ended up showing up and they said, hey, we bought a couple of midgets. So, the micros are blowing up, they're getting huge, and that's kind of how my business has grown. Just by, again, just putting my stuff on the internet. I used to do that way back in the day before anybody was really using the internet. Right, see? And still use it. And, like, in fact, the cars that you see here are from San Antonio. So the guys are driving from all over the country to get here. So I don't know. I guess that kind of goes back to, like, you got Port City here, which is obviously the biggest and baddest bull ring racetrack in the country, and they all want to come here and win. This thing could be really huge. Toyota's involved. Of course, me and a bunch of other local, racing companies. So, I don't know, man. It's cool. What can I say? As far as like a Chili Bowl right now, I've got, a few helmets I'm working on. I don't know where Darnold's going to be at in ride-wise this year. If he's going to get one, I just bought him a new suit, so he's sporting all Bolted Spine. Have the whole look and look sharp this year. Who knows, it may even be his last year, so.
Awesome. So other than race car stuff, let everybody know what else you do.
Man, I try to stick more with the, vehicles and whatnot, but, I'll do anything from decals. I've wrapped toilet bowls, of course, the helmets. I've got a pedal car over here I've worked on. I do hand pinstripe work, gold leaf, so all the old school kind of stuff. Tables, walls. I just wrapped a $200,000 Porsche, the electric Porsche. You name it, it comes in here. I get all the stuff that all these other wrap shops either don't want to do or can't do. So I don't know, just pretty much anything really. If it'll stick, I can pretty much make it work.
And I know you do a lot of business, and I came in here, but I didn't see any of your employees. Where is everybody at?
My wife over here, she's my
That's it?
My bookkeeper, my person that answers the phones, and does all my sales anymore. I've gotten lazy. I just do all the work, out here as far as, the designing and the printing and sticking and install. But everything else she does, I dumps the trash. You name it. She makes me breakfast every morning. I mean, you name it, man. I couldn't do it without her. No employees.
Awesome. Well, how do we find you? Where are you at? Where are you located?
Well, we're right here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Bolted Spine Designs. You can find us on the internet at boltedspinedesigns.com, on Facebook, Instagram.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending a little time with us.
Thank you.
Everybody, you're so respected in this world, and man, we appreciate the time out of your day. I know you're busy, but thank you very much.
I appreciate y'all coming out.
All right.